and he just missed me. And this one's not gonna miss, it's gonna hit me, and I am dead. Well, there you have it. Soviet destroyers in a nutshell. You're gonna get killed very quickly. Greetings, folks. Comrade Sythar here, and this is World of Warships. As you no doubt have guessed, I am playing a Soviet ship. In this installment, I'll be covering a couple of the Soviet ships that are available for purchase with in-game currency, not the one you have to buy with real money. No, just regular stuff you actually earn by playing. So, this right here is a Svetlana class cruiser. Well, to be honest, this is not that bad of a ship, but it still kind of sucks compared to same tier. Oh, so same tier of, let's say, an American one. As far as firepower goes, well, Japan cruisers are really not that great at the first place at all. Now, I'll also be covering the Russian destroyer, Ognevoi class, which sucks. But we'll get into that later on. So this is gameplay of me playing a cruiser called a Svetlana class. Now, one of the first things I do is, whenever I know that I'm going to be approaching a specific point where the fire is going to be directed to, I guess where it's gonna go and lock bearing. Control X by default keyboard, whatever you have set up on your computer. Don't really care. It's all up to you. I don't do much keyboard customization because I like to play the games as the developers originally intended. Yeah, that didn't work. So I try to shoot over it, but you know, sometimes, most of the time, it doesn't work out that way. So let's see what happens if I try to fire at this guy right now. Nope. How about now? And looks like some of the rounds from the salvo hit him, not that much, and I'm about to get hit myself. Now I have heard it incorrectly being... Oh shit! Oh, look at that, isn't this beautiful? A whole torpedo right there. Now, of course, I can say Soviet ships suck as much as I would want. In all honesty, it all depends on the captain, and I'm a really terrible captain when it comes to any ships whatsoever. So, in this case, I'm probably gonna die very quickly. So if you're looking to see a fail in World of Warships, this is your chance, because look at this. This is Bogatyr class, or Bogatyr, that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. A very good ship. I've played it before. It's a tier below me, and it looks like it's going to completely wipe the floor with me here. Oh, look at this, isn't this beautiful? I'm on fire, and I'm dead. So, thank you very much for watching this. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. But, wait a minute, look at this guy. Look at this. After I'm dead, I'm still going to make a kill with a torpedo. Just one hit. Not a kill, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Moving on. So, what I like to do, especially with cruisers, because the traverse speed of their turrets is relatively slow, figure out which direction I'm gonna go and lock the turrets into that direction. That gives me the best ability to aim as quickly as possible. So, in this case, I'm locking him to my left or port side, if you want to get nautical about this. And I'm gonna see where the rest of the team goes. This Kirov class cruiser is extremely fast for a cruiser. It is its top speed, as you can see right now, is 35 knots, a little bit over 35.6 knots. That is really fast because many destroyers don't even go at that speed. So I can almost outrun a destroyer. Now, the problem with this particular cruiser is that it's paper-thin armor. And when I say paper-thin, I mean holy shit, you can get knocked out in one hit. I've had that happen to me before. So, now we're going to look for the enemy. Wait for our destroyer friends here, as you can see, to try to find me some targets, because the range on this cruiser is very good. Range on the weapon here, as you can see, is 16.2 kilometers. I've been detected. Look at that. I don't think cruisers are doing a good job at figuring out who detected us. So,
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I'm going to estimate that they're coming in from direction of A, and at this point I'm going to try to come in and cross their T. However, that doesn't happen. Omaha is right there. Omaha is an American cruiser, and they are relatively well built and actually very good for combat. Now let's see what happens if we try to just fire up a few test rounds at this guy. I'm terrible at long-range firing. Well, actually, I'm terrible at everything about this game, but, you know. Ah, beautiful. Look at this. Totally missed him. And that's okay. Oh, yeah, look at this. Complete miss. What's cool about this destroyer is that you have a spotter plane. Spotter plane at Tier 5, I believe, is only available in Japanese battleship. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played battleships. So, but spotter plane gives you extends your range by 20% in this case. Oh, look at this, Miyogi. Mr. Miyogi. I think I'm gonna overshoot this guy by a lot. Or maybe not. Now, Japanese battleships are very fast, and then again, that's what it's designed for. If you actually examine how the Japanese ships versus American ships were built in during World War II, you will see that they were built for specific purposes. Historically speaking, Japanese ships focused a lot on torpedoes for their lighter ships, such as cruisers and destroyers, and focus on a insanely superior firepower and speed versus armor on their actual battleships. Okay, this destroyer is going to be turning, so I'm gonna see if I can predict where he's gonna go. Can't say my prediction is gonna be correct, but nope, completely off. But that's okay. I can live with that. And there's that Miyogi again. Another cool thing about this particular cruiser is that you have two turrets that are up in the front of the ship, so you can fire while advancing on your target, as opposed to some of the ships where they either balanced out, where most of the turrets are, you know, spread out, two up in the front, two in the back, or something like that, or one in the front and two in the back, which makes it really good when you're trying to get away from ships. In this case, when you are advancing, it makes it very easy to target with 2/3 of your firepower to attack a ship. Oh, look, somebody destroyed Mr. Miyogi. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if we can focus back on that destroyer back there. Probably not gonna hit him, but that's okay. Why is he still firing? What, dude, why are you firing? 5451? Wow, that's a weird name. How would you even call yourself that? For those who don't know, and I've seen this being mistakenly called differently, is salvo versus a volley. People call volley a salvo and salvo a volley. Now, a volley, the biggest difference is that volley means exchange of fire. So, whenever you are squaring off against another battleship and you're exchanging blows and exchanging rounds at each other, that's called a volley. Salvo is, well, salvo is that you're just firing off all of your weapons or some of your weapons. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Ah, this fucking hurts, you motherfucker. Look at this. Remember I said paper thin armor on this freaking ship? Yeah, one torpedo took out more than half my health. Now, what sense does that make? None. None at all, but that's what we got. That's what I have to work with. And you know what? This is a Soviet ship episode, and I am going to be focusing on Soviet ships, and I'm going to play them. No matter how much painful this is, I'm still going to play Soviets, regardless of how terrible their ships actually are. Uh-oh, torpedo plane's coming in. Oh, he's good. He is really good. He's gonna sink me. Oh, shit! I just totally avoided that in a freaking cruiser. Imagine that. Wow, he came up real close to me, so this guy actually knows what he's doing. That can be scary. An aircraft carrier that knows his job as an aircraft carrier is a really scary thought. Boom! Not much, but he's dead. Now, normally if I were playing a Japanese or an American destroyer, I would try to get into this particular battleship as close as I can within about 5 kilometers and launch a torpedo spread at him. In some cases, depending on how good the captain is, you can actually hit them and cause massive damage. In this particular ship, I don't stand a chance of doing that, so I'm just gonna harass them just a little bit. Fire your high explosive shells. There's nothing that pisses off battleship captains more than having their battleship to be on fire. Full spread of torpedoes coming at me and nothing happened. This guy even missed me because I came to a full stop. A very dangerous maneuver to do. To be a captain of a destroyer requires some really nerves of steel. You have to get in very close to the enemy where they can hit you very easily and come in and launch a torpedo spread at them at a very close range. With Japanese ships, it's a lot easier to do, but with this particular ship, it's not. Plus, you get hit a lot. Ouch. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Oh, you are dead now, bitch. Oh, come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Huh? What do you got? What do you got for me? I'm so dead. I only wish I were actually better at this game. But I'm not. You think you can outmaneuver me? I'm gonna ram you. In fact, why not? This is a Japanese cruiser. Cruiser destroyer. He stands no chance against my ramming ability. But I'm not gonna ram him. I'm just going to launch a torpedo spread at him. And he's dead. Oh, look at this. Another destroyer coming up at me. Ah, he got me. And this is what happens when you play Soviet ships. Eventually, you go down in flames. How sad. I am so dead. Boom! And I have been killed. Such a sad day. That's probably going to be the hit that finally kills me. Unleash hell! Oh yeah, totally. Come on. Oh, that looked like I was going to miss him. Torpedoes incoming! Looks like there's a destroyer right there. Look at that. Isokazi. Oh shit. This is not good. That's okay, because I can easily... What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scare this guy a little bit. My torpedoes are worthless. So... I'm gonna see if I can scare him a little bit. Oh look, he launched 4 torpedoes at me. Yeah, nope, not gonna happen, friend. I'm just gonna slow down and see if I can just let them pass me. This maneuver is just gonna take too long. Granted, slowing down will make me a much easier target, but that's okay. And he is dead. All right. Ow, you asshole. All right. Well, Mr. Aircraft Carrier, now you just mark yourself as a target for me. You can run, but you cannot hide.
Torpedoes to start.
Looks like I got bombers coming up at me. I'm gonna make a sharp turn to starboard. Of course, he got me, but that's okay.
Engine boost deactivated.
Looks like he just opened up on me. And he is dead. Now it's time to GTFO.
Carrier destroyed.
What? How?
Cruiser sunk.
Okay, great. All right. Didn't expect to see that one happen, but sure, I'll take it. Alright, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and good luck, and have fun.